And the whistle goes. And if you missed it, folks, it was the Trackers who scored a goal from Tyler Turner from the point. Floats one in on net and gets a seeing eye dog past the goaltender. And just down to one viewer. Don't know what's going on. Two viewers. Maybe it'll climb up there now. And that'll be Turner over to Ross. Ross will play it off the glass. And that one have too much speed on it as Kimi races for it. And so 10:24 left in the period, and maybe we finally have gotten things sorted out after a period of play there, Troy.
It's frustrating. Technology. Thing of beauty when it works.
So 3-1 is the score, 10:24 left in the period. Trackers ahead by 2 goals. And taking the face off is Kurt Lee. That's going to bounce on Ross. He's going to have a jersey right in on him. And battling behind the goal, it'll be Lee with the puck, plays it up to Lang. Lang will play it off the boards, and trying to skate towards the puck will be the Trackers. Jets get it to the blue line. That's going to be up and into the glove of Turner, who plays it over to Ross. Ross comes up the ice to Kimi. Kimi plays it to the middle of the ice. He's intercepted by the Jets. MacArthur will stop it up for Turner. Turner plays it to Kimi. Kimi's looking to come up ice. He's intercepted at the blue line. Jets turn back, making their way. It's poked away by Kimi now. Kimi will get it over to Lang. Lang now carrying it across the blue line. He's got Lee to the net. Slap shot right into the middle of the goaltender. And Kimi gets pushed down in front of the goalie. And looks like the referee didn't really see anything there. So no harm, no foul. 9:43 left in your third period.
Yes, indeed. Trackers are winning.
And Trackers are 3-1. They've directed at least 50 shots on goal. 3 of them have passed the masked man in white. And they'd like a little bit more insurance here as the third period winds down. We're at 9:43 at this point. Lowen wins the faceoff draw back to Brown. Brown spins to shoot. Puck dribbles off his stick, and the Jets get in, clear the zone, and they work on Schwantz. Schwantz is sort of being held onto, and the crowd goes wild for the Trackers. And I would think that they would need just to be settling down and get off the referee's back there, Troy.
Yep.
No way. And so Schwantzy's maybe able to entice a penalty out of the Richmond Jets, and we have ourselves a Trackers power play. And so they'll have a discussion down between the coach and the official, and the penalty box door gets slammed a couple of times, I do believe there, Troy, in disgust. But what do you expect when you're piggybacking on the back of the defender? And puck's going to be played back by Lang to Menard to Kindrat. It's going to come back down. Jets player gets to it. Jets player gets it to the blue line, and it's helped out by the other penalty killer. Now Kindrat will go back and regroup. 9:17 left in the period, and the Trackers on a 2-minute power play. Kindrat slowly up the ice. He'll get that to Turner. Turner will get that one up to Lee. Lee carries it across the blue line. Lee now in the corner. Lang will come over to help. Lee still controls. Lang has it, looking to center it to, wraparound attempt, unsuccessful. Lang now battling, and Menard in there to help him out. Menard will come out with the puck. Menard plays it all the way back to the point. And Jets collapse all the way down to the top of the circle. Back to Menard. Menard fakes the shot, goes through his legs. And Menard won't be able to keep that one in, and it'll be Kindrat at the red line now. That one's going to be shot on. I thought he was going to get a shot on goal. Against the goaltender napping.
I thought it went off his pad.
Yeah, I think it was just shy. Just shy by a deer hair.
No deers
out there who wore brown pads.
Exactly.
8:34 left in the third period. 3-1 is the score. Puck's going to go forward. Kindrat's going to gather it along the boards. He's going to be pressured by the forecheck. Puck will roll to Nick Lowen. Lowen gets it up to Kimi. Kimi carries it across the blue line. He just misses. Lowen cutting through the middle. And now it's Chase London with the puck. He'll come all the way back to the point. Kindrat plays it off his skate. Ross will come back to Kimi with the hard pass. And Kimi has a lane to the net. No traffic forming, though. It's going to come all the way back to Kindrat. Kindrat licks that net. He goes back to Ross. Ross going to bury one right into the midsection of the goaltender. And I think after 2 periods, the goalie must have had to get a new jersey on because I think the Trackers have worn a hole through his first jersey there, Troy. So 8:04 left in the third. 3-1's the score. Trackers have 35 seconds to solve the masked man to extend their lead. Faceoff's going to be one board side. It's going to bounce back into the middle. Chase London will collect it. Puck's going to roll past Kimmy up to Ross. Ross looks on net. He comes back over the stick of Kimmy, and so now it rolls. And there's a check from behind. And so that one will result in another Trackers penalty as he just buries Lowen into the boards. Clean in the back was the hit. Sure was the call. As so 7:48 left in the third period, and the Trackers go into another penalty. And that was just a cross check into the boards, Troy. Is all that was.
That's all they're calling it.
Oh my Lord. And so when you can see the numbers there, I don't know what checking from behind is, but obviously you only hit him with the stick. And so 7:48 left in the period, and that'll be Lee who controls. Puck's going to come back to Kindrat. They've got 16 seconds to score on the 5-on-3. Turner looks at net, comes back to Kindrat. Kindrat has a screen, backside to Menard. Menard has it bounce, and he's going to control it. 6 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Menard now still down low. He's got Lang out front. Rebound, bounces out of the blue ice. That's going to come around the boards. Kindrat needs to stop this one. 5-on-4 now. Kindrat goes backside. Menard with the shot off the shoulder of the goaltender, and Menard has his stick bend a little bit. Lee with the puck now. He's going to go back to Lang behind the goal. Lang comes all the way back out to Turner. Players falling down. Turner thinks about shooting, gets it to Kindrat. Kindrat comes to the middle of the ice. Lee into the glove, rebound. Goaltender's able to scoop it up as Lee and Lang are in the blue ice looking for a loose puck. And the Jets goaltender putting on a show here this afternoon, or this morning, I guess, Troy.
Still morning.
And hopefully he plays against Central. So Nick Lowen to take the face-off draw. Minute 18 left in the power play. Kimmy off the face-off, takes it towards the goal, loses the handle. Goaltender reaches out with the mitt and gets a stoppage of play. 7:01 left in the third period. Nick Lowen now, he'll look back in, try to win another face-off draw. Puck's in the skates. Turner will come out to it, and that'll be London who takes it away from Turner down towards the bottom of the circle. He'll move it all the way up to Kimmy. Kimmy's going to twist and turn with possession of the puck. He's going to go back down to London. London looks back to Kimmy. Kimmy shot into the glove of the goaltender, and the netminder holds on. It was just loosely there and gets another stoppage of play. 59 seconds left in the power play. And so Nick Lowen will go back in. Faceoff's going to come off the boards to Turner. Turner looks to move it quickly. He goes back to Kimmy. Kimmy doesn't look as Ross was going backside, and so they have to come regroup outside the zone. Puck's onto the stick of Kimmy. Kimmy's going to pull it away from some players. Kimmy takes the check. Here comes Lowen. Lowen's got a shot. Oh, and it's right into the goaltender's glove, and he might as well have just picked it up and put it there, Troy. At least they're getting it out of the middle of the body on some of their shots, and they've got 40 seconds left on the 5-on-4 advantage to see if they can get one more to the back of the net, which would be nice.
It would.
And that's one. And it's back to Kindrat. Kindrat's looking to the middle of the ice. He's looking for a lane. He pushes it down to Brownlee. Brownlee's going to go down low to Nathan. Puck's bouncing on, Connor Brown. Nathan will come down to help Connor Brown out. Puck's in the corner, and it's going to come up the boards. Pinching down will be Schwantz. And over comes Justin Brownlee trying to poke the puck free. Justin Brownlee looking for the hit. He pushes the body into the board, centering pass. And Schwantz takes the stick away from the Jets player. Coming back up, 10 seconds left. That's chipped in by Brown. Brown will go get the puck off the dasher. He tries to center it, but it's going to come all the way out of the zone. Kyle Schwantz will have to go over to the puck. 5:48 left. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. And here's Kindrat. He tosses that one in. It's off the stick of Brown, and now the Jets regroup. Brown applying pressure. That one's off the boards, and it's collected by Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee has the seam. Nathan Brownlee up the ice, pulls it to the net. He gets taken out in front of the goaltender. No hooking or holding there, Troy. 5:28 left. Nathan Brownlee tries to split the D. The D wrap themselves around him and prevent him from getting his stick on the puck. And the goaltender scoops it up and gets a stoppage of play. Nick Lowen now looks in. And down below the goal line, Nick Lowen will go chase it. And he's got pressure on the puck carrier. And that puck's down low. Lowen's going to try to push it back below the goal line again. Jets get it up onto the stick of Viens. Viens with a shot. That deflects in front of the goal to Menard on the backs or the near side. Menard gets it back to Florian. Florian has it at the blue line. He puts it back down low to Menard. Menard drives the net, and he's just behind Lowen. Lowen shoots that, deflects, and hits the glass in behind the goaltender. The sound every goalie loves to hear. Menard now tries to give it back to Lowen. Battle ensues. Going to bounce to Turner. Turner one with off of Florian. Florian now battles on the boards. Here come the Jets. They're going to collect it, and it's going to roll into the middle of the ice. That one's chipped in behind Viens. Viens has white pressure. They call that interference when you don't have the puck. And so it's the Jets now down below the goal line. That one's going to come out. Florian's going to be in a foot race. Florian's going to go apply a little bit of pressure. And the Jets turn on the brakes. They move it out into the neutral zone, and that's too many men. And 6 is the call. 4:21, and the Trackers fan helping the official out with the calls, and I think the coach may have something to say about that after the game. Don't make the calls, just cheer for the team.
Cheer for the team. Different story if you're at home.
Absolutely.
You can cheer and taunt.
4:21, and we have a Trackers power play. And hopefully it shows a little bit more gumption than the last one did. Get that puck to the back of the net. Lee's going to win that back straight to Kindrat. Kindrat looks cross ice. It's going to bounce, and it will be Menard first to the puck. He tries to drop it for Turner, and Menard gets it to Lee. Lee back, or Menard to Turner. Turner to Kindrat. Kindrat looks shot off the stick of the goaltender. Menard tries to reach in. Puck's down low. It's now Lang with the puck. He's looking for Lang. He tries to pull it out front. Oh, and Menard almost gets the rebound. Lang now goes battles down low. He has the puck stripped off him. Here come the puck past Kindrat, and it'll be right on Tyler MacArthur. MacArthur looking to play the puck. He plays it up to Kindrat. Kindrat now making his way up ice. He plays it over to Lee. Lee now puts it back to Menard. Menard puts it back to Lee, back to Kindrat. Kindrat's going to come cross ice to Ross on his forehand. Off the shin pads of the defender and off to the far corner. Lee now is going to sauce it softly back to Kindrat. And Lang getting taken out in front of the goaltender. Shot, rebound, and that's going to go behind the goal. And it's going to come around the boards. Kindrat gathers and collects it. He looks backside. He puts it down too softly. And here come the Jets back on Kindrat and Ross. And Jets player put down wide. And it'll be Kindrat trying to take the body on the Jets player. It's in the skates of the players. And collecting the puck will be Ross. Ross looking up ice. He's trying to hit London. Puck's going to roll in. London's going to try to go get it off the boards and up to the point. Kimmy gets almost to the puck, but it rolls out of the zone. Schwantz goes cross ice over to Ross. Ross now looks up ice onto London. London chips that in. 2:47 left in the period. Here comes Kimmy and Lowen on the puck. Lowen controls. Lowen needs some separation. He tries to come cross ice. He's intercepted. And this is going to be chipped between the defensemen, and it will be MacArthur who plays that up and out of the zone. And Ross takes the player out, no call. And so it's Kimmy now with the puck. He's going to give it back to Schwantz. Schwantz is going to push it back up to Lowen. Lowen goes cross ice to Ross. Puck's into the skates, and we're back to 5-on-5 hockey with 2:17 left in the period. Ross now takes the check. Puck's down in the far corner. Battle ensuing. Penalty coming. That was an elbow to the head. That's going to be a penalty, I think, Mr.
I
Vance.
think he's going to get it.
There is already a penalty being indicated. And I think Mr. Ross might have got himself in some trouble there. 2:06. 2:06 left in the period. 3-1 is the score. And coincidental minors coming up.
Now the face-off stays right there as well.
Roughing for both. Oh, the D-man we're in, it should come outside, Mr. Vance.
Yeah.
Oh, that was their D-man playing
That
forward.
was their D-man playing forward.
And so 206, they'll have a discussion up at the referee circle, and they'll come back in and have the face-off to the right of the goaltender, and the netminder is going to be pulled. And so do they call the timeout, Jet?
Yes, they are.
And timeout coming from the Jets. So the Jets pressing, tried to play spoiler. And so Coach DeCare will give them a chatting to down at the players' bench, making sure everybody knows what their defensive assignments are and making sure that they're just getting the puck out of the zone. Keeping the puck board side, getting in the shooting lanes, the passing lanes, and just putting it all on the line with 2:05 left in the third period.
Yep. Net will be empty at the other end.
Net will be empty at the other end. And maybe Tyler MacArthur will get a shot at it.
Wouldn't that be something? He's got the strength to do it.
Absolutely. And the whistle goes, and so the 30-second timeout is over. My favorite saying, no shots, no goals, Troy.
I agree.
So Nick Lohan take the faceoff draw. He's going to try to win that one back. It's collected by the Jets. Puck's going to bounce. Florian's going to throw it out. Florian's going to have an open net. Florian's going to skate it in. And Florian to the back of the goal secures the victory. 4-1 is the score as Owen Florian protects the puck. And so he walked that puck out of the zone and kept his big body in the way and kept the Jets from pushing him off. And so it'll be a face-off at center ice. Minute 55 left in the period, and the Jets will put their goaltender back.
Even a highway's not designed to take that much rubber.
And so it's a scrambled draw. They'll do it all again from the same spot. And so Nick Lohan will go take another face-off draw. He's going to be in between Marcus Rule and Connor Brown. And they're going to bring that puck to the face-off circle in front of the Trackers bench. Face-off's in the skates of the players. Puck goes down on the goaltender. He'll set it up for his defenseman to come back to it. Minute 40 left in the period. Nick Lohan chases the puck. It's going to bounce to the blue line. Jets stretch the ice out. And that's going to be rolling towards the middle, intercepted by Rule as he rips it around the boards. Over comes Brown with a big check at the blue line, trying to get it out. And the Jets player getting overly aggressive. And the whistle goes to settle things down before something nasty happens.
Exactly. At this stage in the game.
And minute 21 left. 4-1's the score for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. Trackers just get an empty net goal off the stick of Owen Florian. And so Nathan Brownlee takes the faceoff draw. It's going to bounce just past Justin Brownlee. It'll go into the Jet zone. And now Nathan and Justin will look things back. And it's bounced around the boards. Jets have it. And it's going to be put high and over everybody's head out of play. And so faceoff coming to the left of the goaltender with a minute 7 left in the game. And so Nathan Brownlee, Chase London, and Justin Brownlee will settle in for the face-off to the left of the goaltender. Puck's in the skates of the centerman. Jets get it to the middle of the ice. Turner plays it back to Schwantz. Schwantz will dump that back in. It's in the skates of the defender. He's jumping up, and that's poked away. And London takes the Richmond player out. Richmond player didn't really appreciate the call or the hit, and so he's paying attention to London and not the puck. Puck's going to be played towards the goal. MacArthur deflects it into the corner. 42.4 seconds left. Schwantz gets out of the way, and down to the puck is Nathan Brownlee. Brownlee's going to poke that puck towards the corner. Good block by Kyle Schwantz, keeping the puck board side, and Brownlee will just press it against the boards to kill some time. 27 seconds left, and the whistle goes, and the clock keeps running. for a good 3 or 4 seconds. I hear there's a sticky button over there.
Oh. Must be.
Goaltender rolls his water bottle towards the bench. And lining up to the left of the goaltender, MacArthur. 4-1 is the score. Puck bounces towards the middle of the ice. It's going to be on the stick of Viens. Viens kicks it up to Brown. Brown now looking to make a check. And that's going to bounce off Lowen and push that one back in. 10 seconds left. Jets have it at the top of their circle. They feed the middle of the ice. They're going to chip that in on MacArthur. And icing's waved off. And to the puck was Viens. And the Jets play it back into the corner. And the Trackers are victorious. 4 goals. Shots on to stay positive and focus and get the puck to the back of the 4x6. And hopefully it will come back.
It might come back. Keep talking.
So the Trackers will do their cheer and come to center ice and shake hands with the Jets from Richmond. And we'll be back on the air tomorrow.
9 o'clock.
Again. And so here come the boys in blue, who were the home team, as the Richmond Jets only had 1 jersey color.
Well, we're spinning in circles.